All right, let's try this again. So, I just went on a 12-minute rant about what was going to happen for tomorrow, market analysis, and everything. And turns out that my microphone was messed up. So, we're using a different microphone. So, what's up, guys? My name is JD from Q Investments. Um, I just want to go over something real quick. Here's my Discord. I'm from the RGV, so I'm trying to build like a little community here, and then hopefully grow that later on. But there's not much like people that I know down here that like trade like I do. So I want to start posting more content and like really build that community down here and try to like change it for the better. I do have a lot of friends that like do want to learn how to trade, so it's kind of like for them as well. But it's also for myself. This is like a little journal that I can look back on in the future when I'm more successful. I had been trading for like about, I want to say I first got on the charts the first time like freshman year, but I didn't really start taking it like serious and actually start studying um, until like my junior my the summer going into my junior year. So it's kind of been on and off like I'd say like 2 years maybe. Tried trading during school, that didn't work out. My grades dumped and my trading dumped, so I just realized that I need to focus on school for now and then just keep trading on the side later. I've blown through a few funded accounts. I won't lie, like four or five of them. But the funded account that I have right now is with Top Step. It's a $50,000 evaluation. And it's been pretty good. Right now I'm at break in. I'll go over that right now. But yeah, this is the Discord. We have some stuff here: main chat, trading journal, live trades. I do go live, sometimes at 8 a.m. But if there's more people joining the Discord and more people like willing to watch that, I'll for sure go live and like see if I can answer any questions that you all have. Um, but I mean, my goal is not to like teach people. Right now, it's just trying to better myself and become more profitable in general. Because I mean, guys, like honestly, like everything that I've learned online, right? From like other mentors. TJR is really good. ICT concepts of what we trade. Justin Werlin. I started watching Powell and PB Trading. PB Trading is really good too. Super young guys, super successful. Props to them. I learned a lot from them. I suggest you guys go watch their videos because they're a lot more um, knowledgeable than I am and have been doing this for a lot longer. But yeah, so here's the Discord. I put it in the link in the description. If you guys want to join that, you're more than welcome to. Eventually, I'm gonna start charging, so it's better to get in now than later. Um, so yeah, today was Monday. I didn't trade today. There was no news Monday. Um, is this thing? Yeah, okay. We're recording. I don't want to make the same mistake again. Um, yeah, so there was no news Monday. Uh, Tuesday tomorrow, good trading day. We have Joel's job openings and CB consumer confidence. So pretty good day to trade. We have a little bit of news, which is good. Keeps the market volatile. Wednesday though, Wednesday is a big one. Probably won't trade Wednesday. Definitely not going to trade Wednesday, actually. We have non-farm employment change, advanced GDP, federal funds rate. This is a really big one. FOMC and FOC press conference. Definitely not trading that. You don't want to trade these days. Thursday. Thursday. Uh, Thursday looks pretty good. Unemployment claims, unemployment cost index, and core PCE price index all happening before market open. So that's really good too. It really generates either generates or sweeps some of that liquidity that we need, so orders can get filled and we can go where price wants to go. Friday, Friday's an iffy one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade Friday. I'll definitely hop on the charts, see if there's anything decent, any decent setups, A plus, A setups. But the thing is, like all this is happening before market open, which is pretty good. 9 a.m. though, 9 a.m. we do have PMI, so we got to look out for that. Usually don't trade days where news is past 8:30, especially past that ICT macro. My main ICT macro is from 8:50 to 9:10, and this is all Chicago time. This is not New York time. This is Chicago time. I've adjusted this to Chicago time. So yeah, definitely good on Tuesday, good on Thursday, and maybe on Friday. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, yeah. So this is my funded account. This is where we're at right now. We're basically at break even, but I will admit when I first got this account, I've had this account for maybe this past week was the first week that I traded this account, and I traded about 3 or 4 days, I believe. Um, but I usually trade like the funders that I had before. They were on Tradeovate, and on TradingView, and that's what I was used to. It was really easy to use. But I did blow a few of them. But this was the first time of me using Top Step, and then especially with this new Top Step X like platform. So I didn't really know how to use it. So I was messing around with it, and my dumbass like entered a position with like 3 minis, and lost like a grand. So that was like 2% of my account, and yeah, it wasn't good. Let's see, yeah, so yeah, Jesus, negative $1,055, worst day. So we're slowly getting back up there. My best day was this was where my highest account, my highest like what's it called? My highest balance, sorry, was $50,473, which is that means I made like around 3% this week, and then the last day I traded, I lost my 1%, which got off the charts. So that's good. Following rules, making progress. I mean, if we can consistently do this week, we should be up to 53,000 in no time. 50% win. 50% win rate. Average trading loss 256. Average trading win 179. I want to try and get this more than this. So yeah, these are all the trades that I took. Okay, let's talk about what the market's gonna do. Okay, so we're still trading. No, I was gonna say we're trading at all time highs, but the Monday, today's Tuesday. I mean today's Monday. Sorry, tomorrow's Tuesday. But since the market closed, there's a new daily candle. So today was the last day that we were trading at all time highs. So unless this next day sweeps that, so we did have a new week opening gap, which we can see that the market traded right into it. So this is the new week opening gap. Came down, filled this gap, and then we continued back up. But it's same thing on here on ES. But I think it's very possible that we can sweep out this liquidity here. We go up, and then we come back down into a daily fair value gap, either here or somewhere around here. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we do something like this. Boom, 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 sweep, and then we come back down into this fair value gap, and then we go back up, or it goes back down, or continues going back down. But that's more for later on. And the same thing for NQ. Do something like this. Boom, trade into fair value gap. Boom, sweep the liquidity, come back down, come all the way down into this fair value gap or this fair value gap. So yeah, that's just like a little prediction. Let's see. Let's go down to the 15 minutes. So yeah, we had this really big gap here. From what I've heard, is this big gap was caused by the 90-day extension of the tariffs. So the tariffs that the U.S. put on China, that's what caused it. We can see that like before, like whenever they announced that, it just completely crashed. Yeah, but since they extended it over the weekend, created that gap. So I think that's maybe why a lot of people trade today. I saw a lot of people on TikTok trading No News Monday. They're always saying, "Don't trade No News Monday. Don't trade No News Monday," but they're going ahead and trading No News Monday after they say not to trade No News Monday. So, I mean, if you're gonna, yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything. Okay, so yeah, it seems very likely that we may like sweep this out. We can have a little like consolidation Tokyo session, then we manipulate up London session, and then boom, we distribute back down into this daily fair value gap during New York session. So yeah, but it's also very likely that we just come back down, boom, 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 boom. We get back into this daily fair value gap, and we distribute up. into this liquidity. That's also a possibility. So we got to look out for that. Just depending on what happens, London session. So we can consolidate, boom, manipulate, boom, distribute. Or we can consolidate, boom, manipulate, then boom, distribute. So it can go both ways. Depending on what happens overnight, that'll determine my bias. And the same thing can happen for ES. But I think the fair value gap, the daily fair value gap here, might be a little bit closer on NQ than ES. So yeah. For the Discord, I will be on the Discord tomorrow. I'll be trading live. So if you guys have any questions, anything that I may be able to answer, um, go ahead and ask them, and I'll try my best to answer them. So yeah, that's all that I have for today. If you guys watch this, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching to the end. Um, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's jd.cuellar, Cuellar _. And you guys want to follow the Instagram for Q Investments, it's just q.investments _. And then the same thing for the TikTok. Yeah, just Q Investments, q.investments _ and then jd.cuellar _. So if you guys also have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. See y'all to the next one.